Welcome back to my channel, and welcome if you are new here. Today is all about the football snacks. And I don't know about you, but as much as I love watching football, I love coming for all the snacks. So we're bringing you 2 yummy sides or snacks or appetizers that you can take to your next tailgating, and then also a fun little fall dessert, which is also perfect for tailgating. Again, this is one of my favorite seasons. Football's on the TV. We're making all the yummy food. So if that's something you want to see, then just keep on watching. Okay guys, so we're going to start off today's video with doing our Sloppy Joe handheld sticks. These are so perfect for, again, for tailgating because they're handheld, or also for if you're having like a get together or a party, even for like a quick night if you're running kids off to soccer practice or dance practice or what have you. But we're gonna go ahead and go through the rundown of everything you're gonna need. You're gonna need 1 pound of ground beef. You're going to need some of these Colby Jack little sticks, a half an onion that we've already diced, 2 tablespoons of butter. You're gonna need your salt, your pepper, and some garlic powder. You're gonna need some of the Pillsbury pizza crust, some yellow mustard, Worcestershire sauce, and some ketchup, and that's gonna make the sauce for the Sloppy Joes. But we're gonna start off by sauteing the ground beef and the onion with some of the Worcestershire salt, pepper, and garlic powder. Alright, so it calls for 1 tablespoon of Worcestershire. And we're just going to add some salt, some pepper, and some garlic powder. Off our beef, we're going to add a half a cup of ketchup. And it calls for 1 tablespoon, of mustard. And it calls for 2 tablespoons of brown sugar. Oh my gosh, you guys, this smells so amazing. This takes me back to my childhood where my mom, she used to make Sloppy Joes all the time. I don't even know if she made her own sauce or not, but oh my gosh, this smells amazing. I wish you guys could smell. So the recipe says to roll your pizza dough out to like the length of your cookie sheet. So I guess I'm gonna try to just roll it with my rolling pin to try to just get it out to as close to the size, I guess, as we can. Which I don't even know how I'm gonna do that with. You know what? I think we're gonna do this stuff. I'm gonna move you to there. There we go. My baking sheet is too small, apparently. Alright, then it says to cut it lengthwise. Then it says to cut 3 times widthwise. So we're just going to go down like this. So now you should have 8 squares. Okay, then we're just going to spoon our Sloppy Joes. into the middle. All right, now that we have our mixture onto our dough, we're going to add 1 whole Colby Jack cheese stick to each one. Okay, so now the recipe says to fold your dough over the mixture and the cheese and pinch all the sides together, even the ends. And then we're going to flip it seam side down. Alright, so for the final thing that we're going to do to the little sticks is we melted the 2 tablespoons of butter. It called for garlic salt, but I don't have any, so we're just going to do a little bit of garlic powder and a little bit of salt. And we're just going to brush this little mixture right on top. Oh my goodness, can you see all the golden brown and it's like seeped out? Oh my gosh. You guys, these are gonna be amazing. My family is gonna love them. Letting these cool off for like 10 minutes. Can you get in here and look at the pull apart? Oh my word, are we seeing this, you guys? Ah, I'm so excited. Oh my gosh, this legit tastes just like a sloppy joe. The cheese takes it to a whole other level. I mean, I'm serious. I think this is the new way that everyone needs to be eating sloppy joes. Burger bun out, pizza crust in. So this second recipe is called loaded tater tots, and I know my family's gonna love it because anytime I do anything with tater tots, they're huge fans. So you're going to need a mini muffin pan. The girl in the blog actually didn't have one, so she used a big one, but you're supposed to have a small one, so either one is fine. And you're just gonna spray it with some spray quickly. And then we're gonna load them up with like 2 to 3 tater tots each. Supposed to kind of press them in with like a small little glass. I'm just using our little wooden shot glass. Hopefully that works. And you're supposed to kind of that's gonna work. Maybe it would be easier. Gosh, your fingers might be easier, guys. So once you have your tater tots down, squished into like little cups in your pan, we're gonna throw it into the oven at 450 for 10 minutes. So we just took our potatoes out of the oven for 10 minutes. We are gonna go ahead and sprinkle them with cheese, and then we're gonna put them back into the oven. I didn't shred enough cheddar cheese, but I always keep a big bag of pre-shredded, just like some Colby Jack or whatever, in the fridge. So I'm just gonna use that for the other half of them. Just put the cheese on, and we're gonna put them back into the oven at 450 just for about 5 minutes, just to get that cheese melty, ooey gooey. Took the little tater tot cups out of the oven. It says to go ahead and top it with your sour cream and your bacon and your green onion. I'm gonna go ahead and pop them out of the cups and onto a serving platter, just because I feel like that way the little toppings don't get all messy and Delicious, cheesy, crispy edges in. I'm so excited for these. Okay, then we're gonna just top with a little bit of Greek yogurt. Again, you can use sour cream if you prefer. We love Greek yogurt. Our cooked bacon that we cooked earlier on and chopped up, we're just gonna sprinkle these like little bits on top. And then next we're just gonna sprinkle just a little bit of green onion right on top. Have one of these. I've been dying. I don't care if it burns my mouth. Like, can you see how cute? How cute. Like, look how big. It's like perfect little bite. Oh my gosh, those are seriously perfect. The tater tot is cooked with this nice like crispy edge around it, like perfection, and then it's soft in the inside. You get the gooiness with the cheese. You get, oh my gosh, the bacon flavor, and then a little bit of crunch from the green onion. It's perfection. You guys are gonna wanna make these for sure. Next up on the football snack list is probably honestly gonna be my favorite because I have such a big sweet tooth, but it is cream cheese pumpkin pie crescent rolls. Do we die or do we die? I think we die. So let's jump into the ingredients. All right guys, so the lineup for the ingredients is white sugar, a can of 100% pure pumpkin. Make sure it's pure pumpkin, not the pumpkin pie. Crescent rolls, it actually calls for 3 tubes. It's gonna make 24 of these little pumpkin pie cream cheese crescent rolls. There's not that many of us here, so I'm just gonna dwindle my recipe down to just 8. That's plenty for us in this household. We're doing cinnamon sugar. You'll need 1 egg. It will call for 2 tablespoons of cream cheese, and then you will need frosting and some fun little holiday sprinkles. And then you also need some pumpkin pie spice. I thought we had some, we do not. Needless to say, we had to make up our own little concoction, which is basically cinnamon, ginger, nutmeg, and allspice. You're just gonna put like a little spoonful, you wanna come see, at the fat end. And then you're gonna very gently roll him up like this. We have our crescent rolls rolled up. We're going to put them in the oven at 375 for 12 minutes. Okay guys, so I just decided to go ahead and do a voiceover because as you could hear in the background, the little man got a little bit fussy, and of course we had people starting to come into the house because the game was already starting. So I just wanted to do a voiceover here, but what I did was, because I couldn't find any orange icing in the grocery store, I just put a few drops of yellow with 1 drop of red and just made it an orange icing. I went ahead and took the crescent rolls out of the oven, and I did let them cool for probably about 30 minutes just before icing. That way they were still warm enough when we ate them, but they weren't hot enough to where it melted the icing off of them, because that would just be tragic. So what I did was, I didn't have any fancy icing piping bags, which is totally fine. All I did was I took a sandwich bag, cut a very small slit at the end of it, put my icing in that, and then just went to town. Just drizzling, no fancy order. Do however much, however little you want. But then I just sat here and drizzled the icing all over the crescent rolls. Alright guys, so once you're done icing, you're going to get whatever cute little fall inspired sprinkles you have on hand, or you can honestly go to whatever grocery store you have local to you and find some. These I found at my Walmart. They were so cute. They had little leaves and little pumpkins in them. And I'm just doing just a small little sprinkling on top, again however much or little as you want. But I felt like those just added such a great little fall flair to the crescent rolls. That's going to conclude today's football snack video. I hope you guys enjoyed these as much as we did. Let me know below what you thought of them. If you made them, tag me. I want to know. Also, which football, college game, or NFL team are you loving? Again, this household is South Carolina Clemson Tigers. So I'm interested to see who you all go for during the football season. But again, thank you all so much for watching. If you liked it, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye guys.